lights on. Okay, how are
See
you,
you
sir?
later. I'm good. How you doing?
I know we're here for the hero. Last night we saw, or the night before, we saw your role in the Little Hours.
Hours.
Amazing.
Thank you.
And the press line, everybody was beating each other up just to get to you.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes. So tell us about your role in this film, and congratulations, you've got two here.
I do, and then I have a third film that I co-produced, a documentary about Wendell Berry called Look and See. So I'm a hat trick this year.
And I love your hat.
Oh, thank you. It's part of the Pussy Hat Project, which represents women's rights today. On this magnificent day where millions of people around the world stood up to kick that guy's dick in the dirt.
So tell us about your role in this movie.
Sure, the hero. I play Sam Elliott's character's friend. I'm an old co-star of his. I was a child actor, and now I sell him weed. And I'm kind of his confidant, and he kind of relies on me as his listening post. He comes to run things by me, and it's such a thrill to get to work with him. There was one scene where we sat at a table rolling joints for a couple hours, and I said, if this isn't the pinnacle of my career, then I don't want to get any higher.
I want to do another movie after this.
Yeah.
So have you worked with Sam before?
I have. We worked on Parks and Recreation together. And frankly, I was pretty nervous about working with him because he's so iconic and I really look up to him. And he's such a badass, and he makes my mustache look like a giggling schoolgirl. But from the moment I met him, he revealed himself as a really sweet, beautiful artist. And we embraced, and we've been good friends ever since. So I consider that a great privilege.
And how was it working with Brett? Have you worked with Brett before, the director?
No, it was my first time with Brett, and I'm pretty crazy about him.
I see you guys all seem to be.
He's really smart and enthusiastic, and in this day and age when we're cursed with too many choices at every turn, he knows what he wants, and that is a relief to a performer, because sometimes a director will say, I don't know, what do you guys think about this? And that puts some of the pressure on you, and it makes everything feel more muddy. No mud with Brett. He's the kind of creek that you can see to the bottom and watch a salamander scooting under a rock.
I like that analogy, and I like the way that you point that out, because a lot of times actors do really need a lot of direction, and sometimes the free-willing directing isn't always the best. And so when you get someone as young as he is, he's confident to be able to direct Sam twice, and you and this cast here. So that's pretty impressive.
It really is. I would be thrilled to work with him again.
Well, what's up next?
What is up next for me? My wife and I just shot a comedy special called Summer of '69, No Apostrophe. That's going to be on the Epix channel May 19th. Working on a couple new book ideas.
About what? You can say.
Well, one Megan and I are writing a book together about relationships that should be hopefully funny and edifying.
I hope so.
And filthy, of course.
I hope so.
And then my fourth book, I'm not ready to talk about yet. My third book just came out for Christmas. It's called Good, Clean Fun, and it's about woodworking.
Are you a woodworker?
I am.
Okay, so is that like a hobby?
Not real. I mean, I used to build scenery professionally in Chicago, so I've always used my tools for part of my income. And then in LA, I started building furniture, and I built a couple canoes. Now I'm building ukuleles. So I'm doing well as an actor, fortunately, so I don't need my woodworking income. But it's more than a hobby. Like, it's an obsession. I have a shop in LA with 6 woodworkers making a living. It's OffermanWoodshop.com.
Wait, say that again?
OffermanWoodshop.com.
OffermanWoodshop.com, okay.
There are many very handsome items available to the buying public.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Thanks. Good to see you too.